Buonasera, Bari, Italia. I think just having really a lot of fun in what we do is I think the biggest motivation, and next to that also what drives us and why ASPHYX is what it is. You know, if we wouldn't have so much fun as we do have, it wouldn't be existing and rolling at all. You know, so that's just, and we're all really happy that the fans did accept the fact that we were back. We came back with the 2 albums. And yeah, every show is just like, for us, is a pleasure and, you know, complete enjoyment. Then there were a few lineup changes, but in the end it's, you know, it's only for the best of the band. So yeah, it just became better and better. And yeah, like I said, having a really good time as a band is just the best recipe that you can have for good albums and good shows. If you don't like what you are doing, you know, what the fuck are you doing at all, you know? So I don't know if any guys wants to add something or... Yeah. He's like dry gin. Yeah, I think it's a complete spontaneous natural development. I mean, what we do and what we still do, what we did and what we still do, sorry, is that we just throw all the influences that we have together in ASPHYX, and that, you know, you just, you know, it's like you have all kinds of food and meat and potatoes or pasta, whatever. You throw it in one big pan
together,
and you stew it, and later on it, you know, you know, it's apparently it tastes good. So, you know, everybody's quite surprised about that. But then the way it is now, I think especially when we were making Death Hammer, is that we really had the feeling that we were making something good, and I think that's the first time that the band ever had that feeling before, you know. So yeah, when that was done, we were really all like, bloody hell, it's I mean, you don't say that really quickly as a band of yourself, but I really like that album.
Yeah, but partly because maybe we played a lot of shows together and for a couple of years, and it was so much fun and grew together more as a band, and I think that's the drive of Death Hammer became so.
I think everything that ASPHYX does is natural. Nothing is planned with this band. But I mean, really,
chaos.
Yes. I mean, we're more a chaos combo that just, just happened to be where we are now, you know. But I mean, it's really kind of flattering what you said about, you know, the kind of rock and roll aspects, because we see ourselves a little bit as kind of a death metal rock and roll band, you know. With we do drink a lot. We don't take any other drugs, by the way. There's also, and especially in Paul's guitar, in his writing and his riffing, I think he also has really lot of influences, like, well, the Doom Spectres and Candlemass, but he also really likes, you know, things like AC/DC and Slayer, or also stuff like Southern rock, you know, like whatever, Molly Hatchet or Lynyrd Skynyrd, or you know, he also likes stuff like Vandenberg, and that's to me, like, it's a lot of rock and roll, really. You know, and I think that just comes forth in a natural way. I mean, when we do a song and he comes with a riff, it's never like you know, it's either like we don't like it or we go, you know, take it. So when we take that one, then it just has to be a really good riff. I think we have a very close relationship. First of all, I think we're one of those few bands that have a kind of a status where, you know, we really have like a lot of special, dedicated fans. They're really loyal to the band, and they're very dedicated, and they always get what they deserve with us. I mean, we never let them down. If we go on stage, doesn't matter where it is, we play, we give everything we have, we give everything that we got, and it's just they deserve that. And thing is, everywhere where you go, it's every time you as a band, you get so surprised and so astonished by your band's fans. You know, there's people coming up to you like with huge back tattoos, you know, with your name on that. People drive somewhere around with cars, you know, with your logo on it. Damn, I mean, yeah, it's just really hard to imagine, you know, what these people give for you. So the least you can do is like give everything back to them. Well, you know, what you can, you know, what you have as a band inside of you.
You're nothing.
Exactly. Yeah, without them, yeah. Hey, Bari! Pumping into death metal! Battle over sun! Breaking one out! For tonight, could have prosperity! Every week will be the still exploding! Let it come, let the boss of our sins! Every bleed, the patience, rugged beside! No more blood of vegetables to eat! Scorpions! Come on! Scorpions! Now! That's up to you, come on! What? A bit louder! Scorpions! Revelation, the terror of the scurvy! Living creatures, begging for their God! Intestinal and riches, bones wasted away! Glory bristle, your dirty blood! Fighting in insomnia, digging it out for out! The consciousness of living, you are the rats! Scorpions! Scorpions! Come on! Come on, more chance! Come on! Scorpions! A very good evening to you, metalheads. We're ASPHYX. We're here in Bari, in the south of Italy. Very happy. Everything has been perfectly organized. We're going to set up a fucking brutal show, and you're watching RocKcult TV. Cheers! And I don't have my beer with me, so I gotta go. Cheers!
That came later. I think thrash metal came with Metallica. I think the first one, maybe the second one. You know, we started the first record, the first demo tapes. We call it witching metal, which is it's a mixture between black metal and classic heavy metal, you know. But what we never think about, we just want to do it heavier than Venom, you know, and faster than Metallica. That was our aim in the beginning, and then we started this kind of music, you know. But we never think about what we do, you know, what kind of style, you know. I think nowadays Sodom, I think it's a heavy metal band, you know. It's a mixture also between thrash, a little bit black metal, you know. You cannot compare it to any other band, you know. That is very important to us, you know. Sodom is a band we are standing for ourselves, you know. You cannot compare it to Creator or Destruction or Slayer or any other band, you know. It's very important to create an own style of music, you know. When we started the band, we didn't know anything about Destruction or Creator, you know. I think there was Tormentor, that was the first band from Miller's Creator, that was in '83 or a little bit later, you know. I think this band started in the beginning of the '80s, but we never realized that there was a band Destruction that came later in '84, you know. But yeah, but I think these three bands, the big Teutonic three, I hate the word, you know. I don't know why, but they were inspired by Slayer and Metallica, and we were more inspired by Motorhead, for example. So we created another style, you know. But in this time, you know, these bands just recorded demo tapes, you know, and later we became label friends, you know, with Destruction Creator going to another label, you know. But I don't know. But we keep on going, you know. After 32 years in Sodom, you know, we are still alive. That is important, you know. We are the big three thrash bands, you know. I think Creator is more successful than Sodom or Destruction, you know. But it's also important to say that Destruction came from a different era, like Creator and Destruction, Creator and Sodom. You know, we're coming from coal miners community, and it was a different lifestyle where Destruction came from. You know, that was different. You know, they came from Weil am Rhein. It's near Bayern. It's Baden-Württemberg or Bayern. I don't know exactly, but. So we created different styles, you know. We came from a working class doing very hard music, like Venom from Newcastle. Yeah, but we are still alive, you know, and people talking about the Big Three or talking about Big Four with Tankard. It's a fourth band, but there are other bands like Holy Moses. In the beginning were Living Death, you know, there's really good bands in this time. I am always talk about, you know, I do music I like, you know, I'm a metal fan. I like doing heavy metal music, you know. And we changed the lyrics after 86, 87, when Persecution Mania came out, you know. We were more involved in the black metal scene. I wrote songs about Aleister Crowley and all the black metal satanic stuff, you know, which gave me nothing, you know. It was just a kind of fashion doing it, like the first Venom record, Welcome Terror. This is the first record, everything changed. The whole metal scene, the whole music scene changed, you know. But in the end, you know, after Obsessed by Cruelty or maybe Sodom Your Last Single, you know, I thought about change the lyrics, change the style. We have to write about songs about the real life. It's a bad situation, the whole world, you know. So I cannot change anything, but I can write it down, you know, what I think about it. There is a little bit sarcasm you're gonna say, it's into the lyrics, it have to be, because everything is funny, you know. I cannot sit down at home and being sad all the time, being tired to see TV news, you know. It's alive, you know. And that's what I'm write songs about and write lyrics about, you know. I'm really interested in political things. I'm always interested in what's going on in the world. But you know, I have to write a song lyric. It's a different way to write lyrics, you know. And yeah, that's my profession. You know? That's what I'm gonna do all the time, you know. And I cannot change the word, you know, but I can scream it out, you know. I'm being on stage. I have my lyrics. I can scream it out. I can't change anything, you know. But always can tell the people, stop the war. Try, whatever. That is my message, you know. That is not a message. We are musicians. We want to do music, heavy metal, rock and roll, you know. But it's very important to write good lyrics. In my personal way, I'm gonna write some lyrics for me and for the fans, not for the gamer or any other, you know. And that's why we're still alive. Why we never changed. I never changed my opinion. You know? I want to have a good time, you know. I want to be together with my friends and about my fans, you know, doing the shows, doing the music, you know. That's what I want, you know. But there is a message in the lyrics, you know. I hate it what is going in the world. What nowadays in Ukraine or Russia, what happening all the time. Something is growing, you know. I'm really interested in. I'm gonna write it down and try to write it down in a lyrically way. That's you know, I'm getting older, you know. I cannot give everything. I cannot sign everything. But I'm gonna try, you know. So when we get a chance after the show, I'm doing some meet and greet, you know. Or I like it, you know. I'm not a rock star, you know. I know a different other musicians, you know. They don't want to talk to the fans. No signing, no photo, nothing. Yeah, but what we do is old school, you know. I'm a metal. I'm not a rock star. I'm a metal fan, making music for a while on stage. That is the only difference between me and my fans, you know. So when I get the chance that some people come to the hotel want to have some autographs, you know, why not? You know, I never get a Lemmy autograph or Angels Young autograph or any others, you know, because these guys are really rock stars, you know. I'm not. You know. So I go to Wacken after the show, drink some beers. Sometimes it's playing too much. You know. It's getting out of control, so I have to go. It's secure, you know. But in a regular way, some people came asking for something, you know, I give. You know. Why not? You know. These guys gonna pay the price for the show. These guys gonna pay the price for the CDs and everything. So I want to give something back, if possible. I'm Tom from SODOM. I think it's 10 minutes before the show. You are at the RocKcult YouTube channel. Hope you enjoy everything, and I don't know if you're gonna film something from the show. You know, have a good time. Hope to see you on the tour. See you wherever in the world, you know. We will love you.